What's up, guys? It's your boy Scoop. You are tuned into HEAVYCAMPFX, and today we're going to be doing a quick analysis on NZDUSD. We are currently on our 4-hour chart, so we're just going to be looking at it from a 4-hour perspective and a 2-hour perspective. Alright, guys, so I've already jotted down my support and my resistance level with the current price, right? So as we can see, price came from an uptrend where we had this impulse and then we got this high. Let me just mark it out for you guys. Price came from here, gave us this high, low, high, low, high, low, high, and then came back to retest our original support before giving a fake breakout and then coming back again and then hitting resistance again, and now currently we are at our support again, right? So currently we are trapped inside a range, and as I said, guys, I don't particularly like trading ranges, you know, as we have a lot of zones. By zones, this is what we are talking about. You know, this is a zone where price could have some difficulty passing or possibly have a minor reversal. You know, all these areas might prove problematic, right? So what we would do is, as a heavy camp, is that since price is trapped inside a bearish pennant, right? So this is what you call a pennant. So what we would basically do is, because we're coming from an uptrend market and we are trapped in a range, so we are anticipating that price will continue. So this is basically a continuation pattern, right? So for a safer trade, for a high probability, what we would do is we would simply wait for price. All right, guys, so I'll move down to our 2-hour chart. So we basically just wait for price to move beyond all these zones. As you can see, there's another one here. You see what I'm saying? All right, so we basically just wait for price to move beyond the zones, break above, and then just come back for a retest before continuing. So this would be a break above our higher descending trend line. So once we get a break, that's our first confirmation, and then with this zone, that's our second confirmation, right? And then remember, we are anticipating a continuation movement, right? So as soon as we start noticing that buyers are in the market, we can go in for our buys. Stop loss anywhere underneath our descending trend line, right, guys? So normally I don't like putting my stop loss more than 30 pips. I don't like risking more than 30 pips on a trade, right? So usually my take profit would be anywhere around, you know, somewhere here, and then my entry, and then first take profit would be our highest point. You know, if we go in for a sort of 1:1 position, then our second take profit can be anywhere here, where as soon as price gets to our 1:1, we then move our stop loss to break even. All right, okay, nice. Or alternatively, to wait for a much safer trade, you can just wait for price to push above and then come back for a retest, and then with the push up, then go for our long orders to the top with our stop loss beneath our broken key level. Okay, guys, so this is basically what we will be looking for the last week of May. But then remember, guys, we always wait for confirmation, because even though we are anticipating an up movement, price might not necessarily do this, right? It might go down, it might decide to do its own thing. So that is why we wait for price to print and then wait for confirmation, being price breaking above, closing above, and then coming back for a retest. There's a confirmation on its own, so we wait for things like that. And then if you are someone who likes to use indicators, you can also include your indicators, but I believe it's best using indicators when you are someone who knows how to at least mark out your key levels. All right guys, so that's our weekly analysis. It's your boy Scoop Heavy Camp signing out.